Why did he have to die again? He just keeps on dying, and we just keep on playing as if nothing ever happened. Why? Hey everybody, welcome back to another edition of, Survival Minecraft with JPT. As you can see here, in between episodes 56 and 57, which is the one you're watching now, I was poisoned. That's right, I was poisoned by a spider. I was poisoned by a spider. Went north, went way north. Actually, went all the way to negative 2919 on the z-axis. So you can see that I went quite a ways. I was looking for more horses. Never found any, but I did find a skeleton spawner and found a thing full of records. And then I found this ginormous mine shaft, and I didn't take any video in there. We will be going back there at some point in the future, but didn't take any precautions on getting myself. I think this is missing a head or a neck. Didn't take any precautions on getting that to where I could, come back in any good shape. So I ended up getting killed by those little poison spiders, those little tiny ones that poison you. Did not handle that situation very well. And I tried to make it back over there within the 5-minute time span or whatever it is, and obviously I didn't make it. So I lost the records. There was 3 of them, and they were all the exact same record. I've never found a record while playing Minecraft until now. And so, yeah, that was no good. But I went that way. That is, I believe, north. So I went quite a ways. As you can see, we're playing in 1.6.1 and also playing in a new version of a converted John Smith texture pack, which, as you can see, the text is the default text, which is way better than the one that's built in. That's about one of the major things that I don't like about the texture pack is the font just looks janky. But so yeah, we died. That was quite a few episodes. At least 10 since the last time I died. So getting better at keeping alive. Oh, almost a full 10 episodes before we died again. So yeah, just was trying to catch up on some videos and stuff, some of my subscriptions, and yeah, it got out of hand. But I did make it back to the mine shaft, and I did find a couple spawners, and in those spawners I found quite a few things, and it's all in this chest here. So during my journeys, this is how much string I was able to get, because of course I ran into actually 2 of those poison spider spawners, so I was able to get a lot of cobwebs and get those. Ran into quite a few skeletons, ran into a lot of zombies carrying iron for some reason. Got some lapis, got some redstone. Most of the redstone was actually inside the chest. 2 diamonds in the very last chest I found. Quite a few saddles. Of course, I found a minecart with goodies inside. Lots of rails. These are not even close to the amount of rails that I could have collected. 2 name tags, so we've got 4 now. And look at all that horse armor. Oh yeah, so we're going to take all that horse armor and a power 1 bow. And I've got one here, so at some point when I get more XP, we're going to make that into a power 2 if that's possible. I think it is. But I have a couple things that I want to do in today's episode. Clay is obviously now a factor, and so I'm going to make some hardened clay. So as you can see there, I've already got some hardened clay. All you do is take your 4 things of clay and put them here, and then it makes a hardened makes a clay block. Then you toss that into a furnace, and then you get yourself some hardened clay. And then of course, as you see there, I just used some green dye to get a hold of that. Ooh, it is dark out here. Did not even look up. It's becoming very nonchalant about how I come in and out of that room with that door the way it is now. I've almost wanted to just come up and down the ladder there rather than here, because we have had creepers spawn up on the water tower and sort of fall down. Oh, those horses, that's a beautiful sound. So that that has been causing some issues. But I wanted to replace the attorney sign with some, can I get that up there? Yeah, with some clay here. I think it just looks better. There we go. Oh yeah, that looks better. So we'll build something out of clay, but I'm gonna have to go get a lot more around here. Oops, didn't mean to place that. Did not mean to place that. What is it? Yeah, pickaxe. Okay. So we still got our horses here. Took their saddles off. So where would I have put their saddles? Well, actually, I put them above chest here. So technically, these were one more up because I didn't think I'd be able to ride the horses out. Hello. I wouldn't be able to ride the horses out of these spaces, but you can ride them out of a 2.5 block and walk out. So what I did was I put their saddles in the stubble case, got some iron for each one. Of course, that's the diamond armor we found in the last one. I have not named them yet, and when I name them, I'll end up naming them with the name tags there. So basically, each horse at some point is going to, get their own armor. So we just need to find one more, and each horse will get its own set of armor, whether it's diamond, gold, or iron. Of course, still no more guys here. I did go through and sort of double up on the fence here because I did set up the hay right there, and I realized those guys can get up on it and jump out and escape, and we don't want that. Haven't set them free quite yet because I'm just I'm not feeling it. Today's episode is going to be kind of a tour / cleanup episode. I just want to show you a couple of the things that I've done sort of off camera. Have I changed anything down here? Yes, I have. I changed this into a painting because I was able to, of course, off camera, do this within one. I just hit it once and threw it back up there. Now we've got the doctor's licenses and stuff like that. Oops. And so then you come upstairs, and I've messed with this a little bit. I added this sort of, cauldron stand and shelving unit here. I'm not thrilled about how it blends. I'll probably end up using some of the birch so that it offsets itself a little bit better. And then I put some beds down here. And so then I use these item frames to kind of make end of the bed kind of thing. I'm not going to put anything in them as far as I can tell right now. And then end up putting chests next to it so that, guys can store their stuff while they're here. So that's pretty much done there. So again, this is our doctor's office. Each building is supposed to have like a decent usage. Like there's supposed to be like the church is our enchantment table place. The school, honestly, it's like, that's kind of my point. It's like the school doesn't really have much of a thing. The saloon has sort of gone away from that a little bit. I think I'm going to end up getting like a cauldron stand, like a brewing stand in there. That would make sense. That I can sleep in there. That I store my stuff in, that has absolutely no use at all. This, of course, I've got double use for that, and the horses are here, so it's like, attorney's office. It's like as we've gone on, sort of the usage part of it has gone not so great. And so one of the things is I found that's the skeleton spawner, and so then I thought my idea is always to have them spawn in here and then sort of take care of them in here. But I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to get that to work just yet. So, it is what it is. But of course, the cemetery is to sort of show my poor track record in dying. So there you go. Today I also want to put some chairs down. As you can see here, I've already put one of the chairs down so that these guys can look north. Sort of watch everything, the old men in town. Tell all their stories and sit on the porch and go from there. So, we can't do that, can we? I didn't think about that. Well, maybe we'll only do 3. Maybe we'll only do 3 today because that would look. Maybe we'll put a bench down instead. So, can't do it there, so we can do it y'all. Not everything has to be perfect. Not everything has to be centered. Maybe we'll just do those 2. Yeah, we'll just do those 2. That's fine. The main reason why I got rid of this one is because underneath it is where that beam is. and you'll see it here. So that beam goes all the way over here, and it unfortunately goes one more, so I wanted to kind of put something there so that it doesn't do us much good to have that look kind of weird. So I just put that there instead. I have discussed in the past about how I do want to build a ranch across the river here. That would be basically for farming. And so this, in the next, we'll say in the next 5 episodes or so, unless something goes haywire, this, I will be basically terraforming, if you want to use that term, this land here to breed horses, also breed cattle, sheep, all that kind of stuff, and make sort of a ranch house over here. I'm not exactly sure what that looks like just yet, but mainly that right there, over there, is for horses that come to town. Man, that looks so awesome. That looks so awesome. I'm going to take a screenshot of that. I mean, that just looks like a legitimate, town. You've got your big water tower here that's above everything else. You got your buildings through there. Oh, that looks so cool. That looks so cool. I'm so happy with the way this has gone. Maybe get a better picture up close. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. Yeah, making progress. Making progress. I love it. But I did think maybe today we would try to do some horse breeding. And I know the way you get horses into love-making mode is you got to give them golden apples. Of course, golden apples famously used in UHC, and not necessarily the easiest things to make when you're playing UHC, but if you are sort of ready to go, you got all the gold you can handle. I know we have some gold down there, but let's just go ahead and actually, while we're at it, let's organize this. Let me grab all this stuff out of this chest, because it does need to be organized, so you guys can kind of get a weird little insight into how I do things. So weapons have been going in over here. I haven't been putting saddles anywhere. I didn't move those ones. Oops. That is my wife. That is my wife. I'll have to get back with her on that. Let's see here. I did have them in here, but then I didn't end up moving them over. So let's see, what else do we got? We got the clay. Oops. Let me get the clay in there. And the wool goes over here. So it's like, everything kind of has its own place. But yeah, we made the green wool. We found this green. We found this gray, and so forth. And I did kind of end up separating this chest up a little bit because it had some weird stuff that didn't quite make any sense at all in it. So we got our name tags there. But let's go get some gold for those apples. So I am approaching 100 subscribers. I'm very excited about that. One thing that has helped with that is my Timber and Stone series. It is a very popular series, and so I'm very grateful for people making their way. Oh yeah, I put this here too, and as you can see, it's really made a big difference. So yeah, Timber and Stone has been a very popular, successful series for me, so I appreciate you guys watching that. Also appreciate you guys coming over here and watching this if you are, coming from there. By the way, I made a boo-boo and I made a ton of iron boots. After I died, I ended up making a ton of those, so my bad. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put this minecart here as well. And bucket. Basically anything iron goes into this. Rails. I don't know about rails just yet. I have an idea for rails. It's a pretty obvious one. So stay tuned for that. So yeah, here we got our name tags. Our dogs never came back. Ended up losing those guys, so I'm not sure how we're ever going to get them back. Okay, so I can make 3 apples out of the gold I have there. That should be fine. No, I need another one because, oops. I'm going to try to get 6 horses today. And so I was reading up on horses, and it did say that 1, 2, 3, 4. It did say that you can get different horses, sort of like, like if a white horse and a white horse mate, there is still a possibility that the horse that comes out may not be white, and I don't want just all white horses. I want some variety, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed that that is what happens today. Do need some sugar, so I will go get some sugar, and then we will try to breed the horses. And horses will stay on their leads without saddles, which is very nice. I appreciate that. Let's see. Where is my sugar at? I guess we'll just make some out of the sugar cane here. Of course, this makes them happy. It makes them grow. I'm not referencing the chart exactly. I do have hay bales, though. Maybe I should just... Yeah, I'm going to use those to make them grow really fast. If we need wheat, we can go get wheat. Let's go sleep real quick. And then we'll try to breed horses and then call it a day. So yeah, these crows. Noticed this one crow kind of hanging out around my apartment. I threw some bread outside. I normally don't like to feed the birds, but I had this one random piece of bread left over in our bread. And so I decided to close that door first. Decided to throw it out there, and I don't know if that's what sort of got those guys to come in or what, but let's see. Where'd that lead go? Surely we didn't miss the lead there. Oh, there it is. There it is. Looked like there was two there for a second, didn't there? Oh, wait, we got... Oh, yeah, we can. Come on. Come on now. Come on out here. Come on out here. Where do we put you at? Where do we put you at? We put you here. Put you there. Go get your lady. And so I don't know if I sort of caused that to happen or what, but 3 of them ended up showing up this morning. It was very ominous. Come on. Come on. Come on out. You're the next contestant on the mating game. So love mode and love mode. Mega baby. Oh, it's a white one. It's so cute. Well, not what I wanted, but hey, I'll take it. It's another horse. I'm not going to complain. Blurp, 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 blurp. Not quite there yet, it doesn't look like. Give you some sugar. Oh, yeah. Okay, he's in full mode. He is not tame, by the way. Not tame by any sense of the word. So we'll need to get you going. I guess their horses are like cows too. I didn't really read that. Where'd that lead go? There it is. Didn't really make any sense on if... Come on now. Come on now. You're back in here. If if they have to wait a while for them to get. I don't want to have to push you. But I am. Yeah, see how they're jumping up on that thing there? Come on, dude. Are you kidding me? Where's your lead go? Of course, putting this soul sand in here didn't really help things either. For at least my purposes. Where'd that lead go? Oh, it's over here. I see. I see. How about you come in here? How about you come in here? Come on. Ugh. Not quite all there yet. Get off of the freaking fence there, buddy. Come on. Now I can't tell. Yeah, you're one that made it, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you are. Because you were still leashed up. Lead up, let up. I don't know. Anyways. Get in there. Get in there. Oh, you don't like me pushing you, huh? Well, that's your home. 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 Get in there. Thank you very much. Your services were very much appreciated. Alright, now you come in here. Won't you? Won't you? Oh, you're way better than he is. You're much more well behaved. Thank you very much. Get in there. Get in there, get in there, get in there. It was way easier this time. You're very easy. And I don't mean in that kind of way either. All right, time to breed. Time to breed. Come on out here. Say hi to your friend. I do declare. Oops. I won't hit you up. You guys can have free reign here. All right, love mode. Ah, you can't make love yet. I'm so sorry. That was a waste of a golden apple, you jerk. Because you're not tame yet. That's why. Oh, I gotta get you tamed. Oh, I gotta get you tamed. All right, let's get you tamed. Didn't think about that. Can I ride you? Can I ride you? Nope. Nope. You got a decent stats there. Oh, did I see hearts? Did I see hearts? I think I did. Okay. Cool. Cool. Man, I don't have enough gold. I think we may have wasted that. Okay, so I can access you there, so you're good to go. You're all primed up the pump. Hey, you're going back in there. You're going back in there? Alright, whatever. Nope. You're going back in there. You wanted to go back in. So, that's a success, perhaps. Maybe we'll just have to, I'll breed those off camera. Try to find me some more gold so I'm not as embarrassed as I am now. There's a lot to learn about horses. Probably went a little too quick trying to breed a little young horse there, huh? A little young stallion action didn't really work out for me. So, yeah, another white horse, which is totally fine. Totally fine. Sugar, let's see. It's sugar, wheat, apple, bread, golden apple, then hay bale is sort of how they grow, the faster they... So, it's like sugar gives them the least amount of growth, but a hay bale, as you saw, made him pretty beefy pretty quick. So, and then, of course, the golden apple gets them into breeding mode. So, yeah, that's going to do it for that part of the episode today. I feel like there's something else that I wanted to do. Ah, yes. I am getting kind of tired of things spawning up on the top of the water tower because skeletons, fine. Creepers, not fine. So we're going to change that today. I'm going to install this. I'm going to bring these two just to be safe because I have a feeling I'm not going to install it as nicely as I want. Yeah, let's get out of here. Still not 100% sure on which kind of building I'm going to put there, but we'll see. I've got an idea. Let's climb up this way, up the water tower. You can hear the water. It's very cool. Let's see here. And of course, with resource packs, you can, change sounds and stuff. I'm not sure how far into modding I'm going to get. I could make this a little more westerny, but I think for now, I'll just leave it the way it is. I started thinking about, as you can see here, I put these torches up here, which I guess I don't mind per se, but I wanted to give a glowstone bar a shot. Plus, I wanted to show you the inside of this a little bit, because I don't think I've really ever shown you guys that. As you can see here, it's just full of water. Not as full of water as it could be, but still full of water. I'm going to put that there. Put that there for now, and if I have to, then I'll put this up here, but I don't think that's going to make this as bright as it can be, so it will. I think that's going to do it for this episode. Again, got a few things in the queue to do here, but I just wanted to give you an update on my crazy antics. See, we can jump over here, and then with our bow and arrow. Oops. Be like, ooh, bam, 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 bam. And then, then fall down here. You'd be like, oh, run over here. And then jump. Oh, I didn't make it. I was going to jump and then come down this ladder here. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode of Survival Minecraft with JPT. If you enjoyed what you saw today, if you enjoyed what you're seeing so far, leave those likes. That really helps out. Of course, spread the word. The views are really what help pay the bills and help inspire me to keep this going. And subscribe if you're a new person to the channel. Appreciate you watching, and give me a subscription there. And you hopefully you won't regret it. I have a good feeling that you'll like what you see. So until next time, this is JPT, Survival Minecraft, and I'll be seeing you.